to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
2.
1. Harry Maguire, folks. Yo, what's up? It's your boy, The Extortion. Even now, I'm getting it wrong, but you know what? I'm sticking with it. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Bobby, aka The Extortion. Ride the wave before and drown, and welcome back to another banger of a show, The Family Rundown. Please like, share, subscribe. To my left, we've got Harry Maguire,
aka Brand Maven, aka Sophie, aka
You see why I started the show off with Harry Maguire? Harry Maguire! This is why. We lost the plot. We lost the plot. You're supposed to be Kevin De Bruyne. You're out here being Harry Maguire. Wee. Hope you guys had a great week. Hope you guys enjoyed your safety. So, why did I say it's gonna be a banger of an episode, right? It's because I need you guys to understand. South Africans, we don't plan. We don't plan. Because as last week started, it said, South Africa, we weren't part of this war. I was chilling in safety, like, I'm cool. We didn't say anything to Iran. We all good. Did South Africans not say fairly, we are in? Who is this we that y'all niggas were speaking of? I did not sign up for that petition. Or bro, like, who is this we who decided to comment where comments were not needed? Secondly, Ramaphosa, bro, leave us out. You can do what you want. Yeah, say Cyril Ramaphosa, hey, I'm gonna go and support Iran. The rest of South Africa is not a part of this. Broski, like, in my personal opinion, last time I checked, I don't think SANDF is fully qualified for a nuclear war, in my opinion. Like, we good with like crowd control. Yeah, SANDF, cool. Corona, cool. Protocols were organized. Your guys came in with tanks. Bro, we're not playing with tanks. We're not playing with tanks here. Iran doesn't play with tanks and guns. They play with rockets. Like, South Africa's not bulletproof. We are not. Well, bro, do you know what a nuke? Like, have you ever seen a nuke in the air, bro? Exactly, bro. Like, we are not prepared for this war. And then Iran comments, South Africa, we've read your tweets. We'll respond to you soon. Like,
actually diagnosed bipolar on paperwork.
The fuck?
It's been that way since like before I came to Atlanta, so like 2012. 2012, 2013.
wait, we.
No, but this is sorry, this is karma at its best.
Karma for who?
I'm just saying.
Whose
guys.
karma is this?
all those xenophobic attacks, those people who are doing that.
Yeah, that's African. Let's keep it here. Like, we don't need to hang our laundry out, bro. Like, let's keep it here. In Africa, we can fight with other African countries. It's fine. It's cool, dog. When Donald Trump was fighting with China, where was Ramaphosa? Huh? You see how it works?
No, but
But as soon as Iran fires a couple of nukes or rockets, Ramaphosa's like, you know what? We will stand with we. My good sir, we.
No, but Iran already set the tone. They said we are for everybody.
No. When they said everybody, they were talking about the rest of the Middle Eastern people and America. You know, those guys. Those were that's what they meant. We are going for them all. South Africa was not part of the plot. When did we get into
No,
this
but-
crap? Hey, yo, Iran, bro. I have no beef with you. I'm
I take
chilled
that
with y'all,
statement
bro.
back.
I'm so chilled with y'all. We cool, bro. We cool. You know, we pass in the street, head nod. Hey, what's up? What's up? We're all good, man. Anyone, please single out people, boy. This is the first time I've ever said use a class register for a country. Turning in us all. Because I do not want to be part of the script. When they start choosing war people, dog, now they look at your boy. Yeah, you're a healthy young man. We see you go to gym this way. Hey.
That discovery
Hey.
amount looks really good. Looks what 3 protein shakes every week you're in.
Nah, that's how they cook you, bro. Like, that's how they're gonna catch us all, bro. They're gonna start giving us protein. Us, we're gonna be enjoying, we're gonna be jamming in the gym. Buff gents. Daddy. Guys, we're calling all the gents to apply for war. It's not even a question at this point.
Compulsory.
We're coming to get you. We're coming to get, not compulsory, we're coming to get. We're on our way. We're en route. We have your location. Remember the census? We have your location. Nah, for real, dog. Like, yo, wait. Honestly, that's the one thing I feel. See, war. I fear war, man. Because, like, bullets are paid for.
But you can, I'm joking.
You can't do it. Nah, there's nothing, bro. Like,
But you can catch them, believe me.
nah, I don't believe in myself. Like, that's why you will never hear me talk about buying a gun. Because there's no need. Like, I'm just like, hey, if I'm in a predicament, when someone takes a gun out on me, hey, what's up, Jesus? You good, bro? Like, I'm about to see you just now. Just hold my place right there, bro. I'm coming. Like, clean, bro. Like, that's me in a war, bro. Like, when it comes to guns, like, if it's a first fight, it's fair game. If you take out a knife, it's fair game. But a gun, lead. I'm about to be screen printed.
At least you'll be on a t-shirt.
Nah, I don't want to be on a t-shirt. Who said I ever wanted to be on a t-shirt?
Not that.
Mm.
Okay.
I must be buried in a veteran
Oh, wow.
cemetery type of situation.
Nah.
Nah. That's not how I want to die, guys. To be fair, like there's certain ways I want to die. Like, have you ever thought about like ways that you prefer to die?
No. That's just too much admin.
It's not too much. I'm just
But also
like,
at the same
honestly,
time, with my luck, these bro, I already cut out a lot of options. Don't just
it's not even about the options. You know, like I always think about like the easiest, least painful way to die. Because like I remember, like I said, a thousand ways to die. Yeah. No, there were so many peaceful ways, bro. Like
New Fear unlocked every single time I watched that thing.
no, 100%. But I'm just like they also unlocked like this thing of like this is one way I wouldn't mind dying. Like I know it's gruesome, but real talk, bro. Like there's a lady, like this chemical, basically, right? It landed on her hand, right? And then like a couple weeks, she just dropped dead clean, bro. I'm just like, hey, firstly, I know I don't work with chemicals, man. But I mean that would be an interesting way to die because firstly, there's no pain. I'm just dropping dead. Feel me? Like there's no pain. I don't want the pain. Then the second one is water. Bro, like firstly, now I'll be honest. If I was ever in the military and I was captured by an opposing force, as soon as you took out a bottle and a cloth and you said we're about to waterboard this nigga, I'm telling all the secrets, like spilling them instantly, bro. Like, don't torture me. I got you, bro. There's no need.
Somebody was actually talking about. Let me not disclose it. It was actually funny. But this person made something. She was like, guys, but why did they make like dying so serious? Like, what do you mean, boy? No, think about it like this. When you die, they put you in the morgue, right? Like the mortuary, right?
Yeah.
And have you ever heard that log? In my defense, I was questioning how they heard the log. Because she was like, they log and it goes clink, clink. I was like, wait. No, let's not ask how you heard the log and how you know how it sounds. Like, well, let's like.
Obviously, she was at a mortuary.
Alright,
like,
but
type of
babe,
situation.
so then they're like, what if you're frozen? And then like somewhere along the line, like, you know, before they bury you. Because she was even telling the process, she's like, you know, they catch you. And I imagine like they put that thing here, and then they start like dissecting you here, and you're actually alive.
Oh yeah.
Or wasn't
Yeah.
that how, like, they put you in the morgue, and then somehow you wake up because you sleep so hard. Next thing you know, 2 hours later, you're feeling cold and you're just trying to kick yourself out, but nobody can hear you. Or she's like, the worst thing when they bury you immediately, and all you hear is, and you're like, this is cement, let me out. But then she's like, but the real question is, why all those processes? Why not just, there's a dead body, wrap it around, mommy, whatever style? So she was like,
This is not
Bella back
Egypt.
then, something happened. Somebody came out of the what you call it? Somebody came out of the graveyard or whatever, and somebody tried to kill that person.
Yeah, no, first and foremost, let's be honest, no, real talk, man.
Those
If I
procedures,
see-
those procedures,
No, no.
think about them.
No, obviously now. I think now it would be
Because it's stealing people.
no, not that. I think it would be harder for someone to get buried alive now because of the stringent process they go through.
Yeah.
Like because that's what I'm saying. They cut you literally like I think it's a Y-shaped cut, then because they want to find also certain causes of death and stuff like that. And sometimes I think at this point, guys, if we're being honest, some hospitals do steal like 1 or 2 organs, but people don't know. Because I'm sure, like, if someone needs a liver and you're just like, hey, this nigga gone already. I'm doing the autopsy. My guy, I'm about to hook you up. Major. Especially black market stuff, bro. I'm just saying, like, real talk, if you're looking at it at face value, I don't think 100% of the hospitals are like, I'm not gonna take a bit off the top. It's like taxes, bro. I mean, tax evasion and stuff like that, Skim a bit off the top, like a young kidney here, a young lung there.
Get to your point.
But no, that's what I'm saying. That like, I think the processes are more stringent. Because I would like, guys, man. Also, you need to take into account if you locked in that cooler box in the mortuary, right, and you start caking. First and foremost, I don't think that nigga who put you in there.
And it's like, for me, it's always the way they do. They go, come on. And somebody like one of my friends is like, guys, can I ask something? Why don't you guys like, when something in a horror movie happens, why do you guys all of a sudden pause?
Because we need to hear confirmation. Dog. The thing is, things are happening at this moment. As soon as we hear the first sound, we need to hear confirmation. You can't just run off the pad because you need to make sure of the direction of the sound.
Oh, wait.
You feel me? So if you run off the pad, now you run into the sound. So the second sound that comes in, now it's getting closer. Now you hear. Now you have to change direction. So it's more of a first sound.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're like, wait.
It's like you said.
Second, I'm out of the motherfucker instant.
My friend was like, it's like you guys are pausing. You guys are like calculating how far you have to run at the same time. You're thinking to yourself, okay.
There's a lot of things going on.
But you're right. Like, first of all,
firstly, like, to be fair, guys, at this point, man, most people don't make sense, bro. It's the same as when your taxi driver takes a new route. Now you have to take off your earphones so you can make sure. Yeah, I know, high key, dog. High key, bro. Now you get heavy fear, bro. Like I wouldn't even lie. There was a time. This one killed me, dog. Like I liked reading in the taxi. So some books I'd get like immersed in, right? Fade. I bet. So I started reading as soon as I got in one, right? I heard this man hauling speed. I'm like, there's no route to my workplace that requires this amount of speed. I bet. I look up, I see the highway. I say, nah.
You come and learn, dog.
Like, quick.
Everything.
Earphones are off. Phone is locked in your pocket. Now you look. Now you analyze.
Also, Bamba, you're like, okay.
Where's the route? Okay, quick.
Which door am I jumping out of?
Yeah, no, quick, real talk. Because now you're examining, and also you're looking for your workplace in the distance kind of situation.
Or something you know.
Yeah, something you know. Like, okay.
If I see the South building, I can walk home.
I can do this. I can do this. Yeah, you can finesse, bro. That's my chat, bro. That's the same thing as
when you see felt, I'm a man. My question is, first and foremost, when did they have time to find that route? Because one, it's either you're getting away from the cops, or two, I never mind anyone.
Firstly, if you're going anywhere besides to another province and you see foul,
No, so.
Yeah, now that song sounds for real. That song sounds for real, dog. You can't tell me I'm going to Joburg and I'm seeing Felt. Boy. Where in the route to Joburg is there Felt?
Just ended up in the Buruma Triangle. Oh, the one that I'm sorry, the one that made me laugh. I saw this TikTok and made me laugh. Me updating my WhatsApp status. Next thing you know, when did I die?
Yeah, I know that. No,
Texting
I'm
all
chill.
over.
Yeah,
What?
no. Yeah, I know that. That's kind of chill. I would never want to survive such an accident. To be fair, bro. Like I never want to be a witness, bro. Because one of my colleagues happened to be one at some point, bro. Like the taxi rolled over. I think he was one of two or 3 max that survived, so they were a witness, bro. Like, and I'm just like, gents, I never want to be a witness in my life, guys. No, I need to be the one that died. Someone must witness me, dog.
Why?
No way. What? Surviving a whole room. And the thing is, there's a road that's cursed on our way to the workplace, right? To give you a perspective, guys, right? So there's a fence, then there's a bridge, then there's a fence again. I remember going to work and seeing this polo in between the trees on the other side of the fence. Now, to a normal person, you wouldn't really pay attention to such. You'd be like, okay, cool, polo, speed, makes sense. Fairly. My issue started with I did not see a place of entry. How did that polo end up there? Where was Hobie driving? Because the highway is far from that bridge. I'm just like, how did this nigga, did he just spawn there, bro? Then the second one was a taxi ended up on this kind of wall about maybe a meter high. He ended up on that wall, bro. And I remember looking the whole way. I'm trying to work out the physics of how broski. No, but like that road is cursed at this point. I feel because what do you mean you're on a wall? Your whole taxi is on a wall, dog.
It reminds me of that other road. It's across it. It's across. What is it? T Junction.
You said cross. And
No,
you
no,
said
sorry,
T, boy.
no. Yo, the T Junction. Yo, where my
Guys,
head?
2025. Let's start learning the K53 book. Let's start learning.
The safest
bro.
place for anybody if I had to learn how to drive would be the road.
No, it would be the sidewalk. Nah, actually, the road would be safe. Yeah, yeah, because the people on the sidewalk would be in danger. High key, bro. Facts. Nah, facts. Nah, my bad. Continue.
Nah, I lost my.
Guys, you know those drivers, bro. You know, as soon as they hit the road, boy, people on the sidewalk aren't safe, bro. You know those drivers, like cold blooded.
Why is the car flying?
Why? It's in the airborne, on 4 wheels, not touching the
You
ground.
know what? You're
Crazy.
in
Okay, yeah, but what other news is there, guys? Actually, see on your side, any news?
I lost my news.
Oh. It's crazy. Child, boy. It's child. So yeah, basically, guys, I just want to summarize this whole episode up, man. Guys, can we leave this Iran? Like South Africa doesn't need. Like I don't think we don't have the capabilities. We don't have the capabilities to be taking part. We don't need this participation trophy.
Gorillas.
Wait.
I don't know why I said that though.
Wait.
Lions and giraffes and hippos.
Friendly fire is on at that point. Boy. Remember that you're sending a lion to go far, but it's looking at you as the closest meal in its vicinity.
I'm just saying, our gorillas.
Homie is turning on you.
Our gorillas can catch grenades.
We don't have gorillas, bro. We have monkeys. Where are the gorillas? Flip, man. I don't think I've seen a gorilla, guys. No. I'm thinking about the 100 men versus the one gorilla. Yeah, nah, guys. High key. First and foremost, like I know that's an old topic, yeah. But for me personally, nah, don't come.
No, I saw one. Guys, no, gorillas do the most. I saw one TikTok that was crazy. Why was a gorilla doing push-ups like that? It's normal to do push-ups on a straight area, Why do you do it like this? And then you run to the glass and it cracks.
That's what my chat.
Where's the zookeeper?
My chat is
What
nah,
is the zookeeper?
if all jets in that 100-person lineup, nah, they've got no fear. We're winning, nah. But me personally, as soon as the gorilla rips the arms off of the first nigga and he's on number 10 and he does this, I see how. You guys got this, boy. It's from 100 to 99 versus 1.
Beat Tarzan, boy.
No way. No way, guys. Real talk. Tarzan grew up in the jungle all the way to his adulthood, right? And there's a crazy question online.
No.
There's a crazy question online in regards to Tarzan.
No.
And it made me think.
No.
Yo, bro.
Okay, ask a question.
What? Where did Broski get his first kiss, dog? Like, did he find gorillas appealing? Like, you feel me, dog? This
He
man
had
was
his
a
first kiss with that hand.
nah.
Didn't she teach him?
Nah, I don't
Why did he
remember
get George of the
a
Jungle?
lesson taught.
There was
Even
so
George of
many-
the Jungle, same concept, bro.
There's
That man was
so
a
many-
good man.
There's so many people that grew up in the jungle. It's crazy.
Yeah, the only person I can respect is that Ron. I think it's Jungle Book. Because he was a kid still, so obviously, like a lot of the other things you wouldn't have learned till an older age. But Tarzan and George of the Jungle, both of them were hot man. And at no point in time, there's a dark history there that no one's telling us apart. That no one was telling us apart. Because, like, ain't no way, like, homie stayed clean all the way up. Like, nah, let's be honest. Let's be honest. I don't mean to make this dark humor like that, but like someone pointed that out on was it TikTok or Twitter, one of them, right? I was just like, hey, I mean, but I mean, Jungle Book, I give him grace because we didn't see him grow up, so probably he got Glacier. I don't, because no one. Have you ever seen an adult version of the Jungle Book, The Afterlife? Exactly. I believe you got Glacier. The tiger came back to get some get back. Real talk, in my personal opinion.
Watch of the week.
Oh yeah, my bad. Hey, I just wanted to point that out because I've been looking back at a lot of the series we watch, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have a series this segment.
Yeah, no, one day. But like at this moment, I was thinking about it. Like a lot of series we watch, like we need backstories made.
No.
Now we
No,
need
no.
backstories made.
Some. I feel like I don't want to hear the dark history of certain.
No, not the dark history. We need some backstory so that we can have balance in our lives. Because Tarzan and George of the Jungle looking here as us.
I don't need a backstory of Courage the Cowardly Dog.
And the worst part is George of the Jungle went back to the jungle. That's scary. You feel me?
Watch of the week.
Because what did he
Okay.
learn?
Not-
My bad. Guys, obviously, I've been naming affordable watches for a while, keeping it chilled, not doing heavy.
Until tonight.
Until tonight. Offs, bro. Offs. Because, guys, how many people are out there wearing pocket watches? You feel me? I won't lie, right? Like, as much as having a watch off the bat is clean.
But all the people in history that made pocket watches look cool.
It's not even about making, bro. Pocket watches look cool. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Bro, if I'm walking into a party, bro, with my monocle, I say, Patek, Richard, where you guys at? Bro? I'm rocking. I don't know why I said Patek because it's actually the watch of the week. It's a Patek Philippe Henry Graves Super Complication, my boy. Pocket watch version.
It's the first I've ever heard such.
Exactly, bro. To be fair, we don't look into pocket watches as much as people would like. That's why I'm saying that. Like, I'm going back in history. I'm naming watches from different segments of walks of life, bro. Everyone, bro. Like, you need to do your research on watches, bro. You feel me? Because the Nama enjoyment that is there within the timepiece community is elite.
It's crazy.
No, it's crazy, bro. Because I guarantee, bro. Like, I'm Like as soon as I cop a pocket watch, no one's finding peace. Because everywhere I go, I'm checking the time. Hey, my brother, you got the time? Which time do you want?
Thanks, pretty bad.
Yeah, but no high key. Pocket watch is elite, bro. It's been your boy, Bobby, aka the Extortion Rider, way before the drama. To my left, we got over here Harry Maguire. I'll see signs. Get your MOQ.
My energy left after you start. Brand Maven, also known as Sophie. Thank you for watching our channel. Like, subscribe, and
Oh yeah, another thing I found out this week, right? Brand Maven has been segmented on TikTok. So when you post certain content, it may link to Brand Maven. And when you click Brand Maven, you know on the types of video like this at the bottom of the tab on TikTok. Yeah. When you click Brand Maven, it pulls up this hand, bro. She's doing things. She's segmenting herself on TikTok, bro. Look at her. Give her a round of applause, guys. Give her a round of applause. Because see that big pongo? It's doing the things, bro. Like, share, subscribe. You already know what it is. I can't compliment her without throwing a little shade in there, bro. So standard procedure.
you best.
See you guys next week.